Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy PoisonedOkami here. Just me, myself, and I back at it again with another video. And today it's actually going to be another coaching video. So I haven't done a coaching video in like over a year. I kind of just fell off of it for some reason. But basically, as I described a year ago in a video, people could actually email me my email address, clips of you guys just in matches, or you can send me a link through PlayStation or any type of message. Send me a link of an unlisted upload that you have on YouTube of a fight that you did, and I will sit here and I will coach the video for you just on the channel so that you could learn from your mistakes and learn how to get better, and so that other people can watch it and perhaps learn off your mistakes too, you know, in case they do something similar or they might just learn something new. um it's actually, yeah, it's so annoying because Jerkflow actually contacted me a year ago about doing this, and I never got around to actually getting his video and doing it. I got so busy with work, all of it completely set my mind. So this is actually something I'd like to start doing again. I'd like to start helping you guys out with this. So if you guys want, you can actually message me on PlayStation Network. My PSN is PoisonedOkami. I'll have it on the screen somewhere. You can message that and send me the link of an unlisted video you want me to coach, and I can then download it and then I can watch it over and coach it for you. Or you can send me an email. My email is also on screen right here. You can send me an email of sending me the actual clips yourself. Either way, I don't mind how you do it, but if you want me to coach you on the channel, just send me a message and I can then coach your video clip and we can showcase it. So the person we're coaching today is going to be Yami Arashi, someone who is in the Walls of Despair Academy chat. He's actually come to me recently and asked me for advice on Shino. So prior to this video being made, prior to me recording this, I have actually done some PMs with him and I've actually been doing some training with him, and he was actually struggling quite a lot with what I was trying to tell him. So being able to actually physically show him what I mean through the video and like highlighting stuff will be a lot more better for him. So yeah, let's get into it. So alrighty, so this has actually been uploaded in 720p, so this is going to be 720p regardless, just in case you guys are wondering about quality. All right, so let's just look at the teams real quick. So we got Yami with actually I'll call him Arashi. Arashi with Shino, Choji, and Sage 6 plus Madara. Really good team. It's actually one of my meta teams. I think he actually picked this inspired from me. So that's pretty good. And then, okay, it doesn't help that his opponent is E, because E is very strong. But E, let's just try and treat E like any normal person. So, Sarada, Naruto the last, and Sasuke the last on his team. Okay. So right off the bat here, both players got really good teams, good high tier teams. Personally, I would say Yami does have the stronger team because the strike back and the dash cut as well. So, you know, really good teams here. Really both competitively viable teams. But the way E plays Sarda is going to be really tough. But anyway, let's get into it. So let's see how we go into the match. So he leads with Madara. Okay, Madara's good because with Madara, you have the defense down tags. I'm sorry if you see the Arashi coaching thing, but basically defense down tag and paper bomb and attack up pill going to be very useful. So he actually leads with the switch tech, which is good. Switch tech is great. Create some distance between you. Okay, E approaches. Okay, guard's broken. Okay, so the first problem is, it's good that, okay, so we can see that E is pressuring you. E is very comfortable with dashing in and pressuring you and trying to get rid of your subs. The good thing is that you subbed right there, and you subbed in such a great place. Subbing on the first hit is usually so good because people mash. So when they're mashing, they're doing another 2 or 3 hits after that, and they don't have time to counter because the game is now inputting the mash that they put in. So subbing at the first hit right there on that reset was perfect. The problem is that you're standing here. You're standing right here. Man, the quality actually doesn't look so good when it's paused. But anyways, yeah, so you're standing here, which isn't good because right here, as you can see, Sarada, if you're gonna stand here and block, she's just gonna go here and attack the block, you know, like she's just gonna go here and do that, and that's not what you want. At this very moment, you want to dip. You want to go. You want to go entirely. So you know, let's just go and see how he deals with this. Okay, he tries to leave. Okay, good. You had okay, so you had an opportunity to actually punish there and waste E's subs. So right there. So as you can see, E's actually suspended in the air. And what he could have done right there is actually use Shino's insect combo or use Shino's circle hit combo and actually get a nice little juggle combo off an E to make him waste this sub right here. Because one thing you want to always look at, and one thing I always look at, and if you see my face cams when I'm playing, I'm constantly looking to the corners of the screen. The reason I'm looking to the corners of the screen is because this is so important, guys. You always want to look at your HUD. Look at your HUD. Your HUD is your heads up display. Your heads up display is your health, your chakra, your subs, everything. You want to take note of everything, okay, at all times. No, I'm not saying like stare at it constantly, but you want to just every so many seconds just quick like a quick glance. You just want to look at it very quickly, because you want to see what your situation is. So at the moment, we can see that Arashi is only down to 2 subs. He's held on to his 2 subs for a short while now, which is good. But we want to get E down on the same level. He has one more sub, and this gives E the confidence to keep dashing in like he has been. You know, E does have the slight health lead. He has been burning some chakra, and he's wasted a counter because of it. You know, his supports aren't as ready as yours. However, we want to get rid of those subs. Getting rid of subs means we're opening them up for combo potential. And hitting him right here would have been the key to that. You could have hit him. You could have done a juggle. But instead, you're very passive. You're very defensive. And that will... Being so passive in this type of way is miss opportunities on wasting E's subs. And that's not what you want. So yeah, because you jump away here. So by jumping away, you're resetting the neutral game. Now, those of you who don't know, the neutral game is literally this. Both players are on the level ground. Everything's fair game. Neither of you are hitting each other. Neither of you are doing anything. You're both stood in front of each other, trying to attack each other. And when you dodged, like when you jumped back just a second ago, you're giving E the access to the neutral game again. So he can reset himself, and now he's going to dash in. So you're very unsafe here. You're using Chakra Insects. He's going to dash in, and he's going to combo you. Yeah, caught it. Okay. So now you have 1 sub. So you're actually a very defensive player from what I know of you. And this is good because being defensive is good in this case because you want to defend. Not only are you defending your health, but you want to defend this last sub. You want to defend that with your damn life. You do that by using your supports. You do that by ninja moving around, by hopping around. Let's see what you do. Okay, good use of Madara there. Yeah, we're going to jump away because he's going to use an ultimate Jitsu. Good. Hiding behind the insects. This is very good Shino play. Okay, but you did... Wait, where do you use this? Where did you use the sub? I missed that. Oh, okay. So what I would have done in that situation is... Back here... I don't know how Madara survived that, by the way. That's insane. But basically, what I would have done is, as I saw the fireball coming to me, I probably would have switched to Choji and dashed to the side. Or switch to Madara, because Madara apparently went right through that thing. Yep, he was completely unfazed. But yeah, switching to supports is very important when you're getting attacked, because now you have no subs. So let's just see how you deal with this situation. So we're hiding behind Jutsus, which is good. We're going to hide behind the insect bug. Okay. He's going to get tired. He's going to dash in. Yeah. You're right, he's now got you in the juggle combo. Good use of Choji support. We're going to hide behind the Jutsu again. Very nice Jutsu. Very nice. This is good defensive Shino play. Now your subs are coming back. Good. Okay, so I found another problem. So, when defending and trying to escape, you do like one thing at a time. And it's okay. It was proving useful when trying to escape him because he was actually unable to catch you, which is great. Like, and this sequence I actually love. Because he just keeps moving back. But basically, the problem is so you got all your subs back. You're actually now in a healthy position because E's still got a sub missing. You know, he's screwed. So basically, now what you want is to actually continue. This is the point where you want to pressure on E. E is chasing after you because he wants to increase the life lead because he sees you got subs. You want to keep decreasing his subs and get whatever damage off you can during that process. Your time of running and defending is gone now. You don't want to do that anymore. So basically what you need to know, Arashi, is when to and when to not attack. So the evading you did to get your subs back was beautiful, absolutely perfect. You got away from him, you got all 4 of your subs back, you still got a healthy amount of chakra, you can do whatever. But now is the time to attack. Now is the time to get rid of E's subs. And if you hit him, he will either use his subs, or you're going to make him use his Sasuke support right here and the coming Sarada support. Again, with Naruto, not only is it a game of wasting each other's health, but it's also a game of wasting resources. You want to waste as much of this as possible. Okay, so we're going to continue with this. Okay, so E did the dash to kunai trick, usually what I do. Learned that from me, obviously. Okay. Very nice paper bomb. However, it would have been okay. So I always say this with paper bombs. I'm gonna be I'm so picky when it comes to these situations. So with paper bombs, I always recommend. It was such a beautiful paper bomb. This was amazing. E was not expecting it. You did it perfectly. He's wasted all of his chakra. You're creating distance. This is great. This is a good way to get yourself back in the right game. And this is a good form of attack. However, unfortunately, let's pay attention to the storm gauge. We're gonna have the storm gauge yellow here. Storm gauge yellow. Let's get it, boys. Alrighty. So, your storm gauge is ever so close. Ever so close. You want that to at least be here. I mean, that's a bad representation. You want it to be at least here. So you still got a ways to go in terms of filling up that storm gauge. I would have waited until my storm gauge was active, because when you hit that successful paper bomb, you're then allowing Madara to give you a successful strike back, and that's what you would have wanted. Because you didn't, and you want strike back because he would have given the extra damage, because look, Naruto and Sasuke aren't ready, which means you would have got a full damage strike back off of that, and then you would have actually got the health lead on E, because it would take about this much health off. And then that would, it would make you a lot more level, because E still has the health lead here, and E looks at, and I know for a fact E looks at the HUD more than anyone does, and he is very aware of health leads. But yeah, very nice paper bomb though. Like, look at the damage, man. And then strike back as well. That would have been good. Or it might not have strike backed actually, because it hit the wall. But still, always use your paper bombs when your storm gauge is active, because not only are you creating distance, but you're forcing a strike back, and you're forcing support usage, and you're forcing more damage. But this is good because let's look at the new opportunity here. So the new opportunity here is that you've grounded him and he has no chakra left. This is great. This is where you want to actually dash in and punish him, because he has no chakra. What can he do? What can he do? What can he actually do? Other than defend, he'll try to hit you, and he'll waste subs. He'll waste subs because what do people do when they sub? They sub because they want to get away from you. And this is the time where he now wants to retreat from you. So let's see how you go about this situation. Okay, so you've given him space to get his chakra back by trying to do Shino's. So people, you try to do Shino's combo from afar. It's not ideal. Okay. Okay, good use of insect combos there. Yeah, you weren't ready for that. Oof. Okay, so it seems that your reaction time on a lot of things are quite slow. And when I say that, I mean literally here, you weren't... I think the problem is with your Shino is that you're very unsafe and you're too comfortable when using him. When you're mashing square, you're not hitting any other button. And when I say that, I mean, you need to be switching to Choji at this point. If I were you, I would switch to Choji because he's knocked down at this point. And when he's knocked down, you want to reset him by switching into him. The perfect time to switch into him is here when he's jumping. Right about that point. Oh, so I can try and bring it back. There. As he's jumping, so as like literally from this point here, and he's jumping up, what I would have done personally is just switch to Choji or even Madara. Literally just because you're making yourself safe. That paper bomb would then go towards Shino. The newly switched character would be off scot-free, and you've just dodged something successfully. But unfortunately you didn't, so that's fine. And then my other issue is, so again, he's saving his paper bomb for strike back, so he's forcing strike back damage. Look at the damage at the top corner. The damage on the top corner is insane. And let's have a look at the next scenario. Again, next scenario, you're trying to attack during a time when he's got you juggled. Look, he's got you juggled, and you're trying to attack, and then you get hit by a free fireball. That's a fireball you could have avoided if you just hit L2. So basically, Arashi, what you want to do is know when you need to hit L2. You want to know when you're hitting your subs, because that would have been a crucial time to hit subs. Even if you hit this hit from Sarada right here, she's doing her first hit. that would have been fine because you would have subbed above or you would have subbed to the sides and then you would have blocked or avoided the fireball. But you need to look at the setup that he has here. And yeah, you basically, you would have wanted to avoid all of that, but unfortunately you're unable to. So basically, you need to be a bit more proactive on your options. You need to, when you're defending, instead of just ninja moving, you want to ninja move and switch chakra dash. So send your supports through a chakra dash. You know, do switch chakra dash, do literally anything. And those of you who are watching who don't know what I mean by switch chakra dash, or you want to know switch chakra dashing, I have a tutorial on how to do switch tech. I have multiple tutorials on how to do switch tech actually. Go check those out. Very useful. All right, anyways, let's continue watching. Okay. Right, so E has no subs here, so you really want to make use of that. That would have been a good time. That actually would have been a good time to awaken. I think you should have followed through with that. I don't know if you have like a personal view on like awakening or whatever, but that would have been... That would have been so good to awaken. Oh well. Nice, good pressure. Nice. Okay, back off, back off. Cool. Right, you want chakra. Oh, this is another thing. This is another thing I mean. Like, you're very idle when you're getting attacked. I'm not sure if it's because you're panicking or if it's because I don't know what, you know, I don't know how you are as a person. But basically, you don't want to be so idle when you're being attacked. You know, you want to try and sub as and whenever you can. Obviously, E's going in for a setup here. Subbing that grab would have been so crucial. If you sub that grab, basically you just want to work on your reactions and subbing important things. The reason why subbing that grab is so important is because he basically put you in a situation where he's going to have more control. If you sub that, you could have subbed, you would sub like up here, so I'm going to like demonstrate with the pen here. You would sub anywhere up here. I know what you could do is chakra dash right down into the whiffed grabbed Sarada and start inset combos. And then what are you going to do when you start inset combos? You're going to do the up combo infinite. What are you going to do with the up combo infinite? You're going to waste this last sub. That's what you're going to do. That's what you could have done. But it's okay. That's the whole point of this coaching video, is to show you the what ifs of what you could have done to improve in certain scenarios. My main advice to you at the moment is to try and speed up your gameplay and your reaction time, because a lot of it is very slow at the moment, and E can see this, and which is why he does everything so quickly. E is so quick, and then there's the other hand where you're playing a lot slower than he is. So yeah, E's not going to get control. E can do anything. So what E can do, he can back off, he can charge chakra, and he decided to charge chakra because he used that grab to get control of the situation because you were grounded. Damn, that's really unfortunate on the tilt there. That's a very unlucky bomb. Okay, he's really trying to go for a grab finish. Want to dodge that. Nicely done. Jump over. Again, it's just another thing of playing faster. And when I say play faster, what you're doing is fine at the moment. Like your defending is actually really good, but which is actually odd because for players who are learning, is usually the defending are terrible, but your defending is great. It's just you need to do whatever it is you're doing, but faster. And this is what I mean. This right here. So what you did is that you did the jump, and then what you're going to do is chakra dash. Perfect, absolutely perfect, because you're in a situation where you don't want this. You need to get rid of this. So his sub is going to be coming back, but you want to really waste this one, and you can do that, but you dash too slowly. If you dash just a second faster, you would have punished him beautifully, and you would have just wasted the sub. But yeah, you waited a little too long. He was able to dash cancel you, so he reset the neutral game, and then he gets a win. Again, another thing, you're very slow in reactions, and you're too comfortable. You're too comfortable. And when I say you're too comfortable, your finger, it may be resting on the L2 button, but you're not using your subs. You don't use your subs very often. And especially when your health is literally like this low, like when it's like pixel health here, and you're still alive, you need to mash the hell out of that thing whenever you know you're unsafe. And when you know you're unsafe, is when you're not holding block and you're going in for an attack, or when you are holding block and supports already and he has chakra to do jutsu. That's when you want to be mashing L2. You got to think to yourself, when are the times where he can do chip damage to eliminate this very tiny pixel of health? Support jutsus can do that. Jutsu can do that. A grab can do it, but we can react to grab. We got to make sure we're reacting to things. Because right now, if you're jumping and blocking right now, there's nothing he can actually do to kill you. Unless he guard manipulates you or something. But if you start attacking right now, you want to start using these L2 subs. So because you want to get any damage you can before he kills you. It's a race, you know. You want to try and get rid of this health as much as possible. But it's okay. It's fine. Good use of Choji. But yeah, it's just you're so comfortable, you just don't use your subs, and it's a crucial thing. Okay, so he's pressuring you. Good comeback there. Nice. Very nice. Okay, you're wasting his subs. This is good. So what I would have done in that situation right there is when you're getting blown away, okay, so you unfortunately got hit by a jutsu. That's okay, it happens to the best of us. What I would have done is when you're recovering here, because you're going to go into recovery, I would have sent Shino forward with a support chakra dash and then dash alongside him with Choji. That's what I would have done. Because basically what would have happened is E, like, so you started a second hit, so cue the second hit E, thank you very much. So basically, Shino will go into E second hit, Choji will just go around to the side and dash in. This would then forces E's reaction time. E would then either have to dash Choji and waste some chakra on Choji there to then force you guys into a neutral, pressuring him. Because remember, look, we got to remember the advantage that you have. You have an advantage here. You have sub advantage. Remember, look at the HUD. Look at the HUD. You have sub advantage. E doesn't like this right now. He's not having a good day at all. He's doing everything he can to keep you at bay. He's defending the subs. He's defending it, like I said earlier, defending it with his life. And that's what you need to do. Defend it with his life. It's okay, because so his objective is to try and waste yours. Oh, bro. Honestly, a bit of character knowledge here would really help you out. Shino's up combo would have been perfect right there. If you just did the up combo, he's at the perfect height for that up combo to hit, and you would have had him in a beautiful infinite, and then he would have wasted that sub. But again, that's what you're here to. That's what you're here for. You're here to know these things. So if you ever get someone in this scenario, in fact, I have an idea for you. Whenever you start using Shino's square combos, don't bother just doing the 3 hits. If you think if you want to do a lot of hits, do the 4 hits in the up combo. Always just do the first 4 in the up combo. If you see it hits, reset the up combo and just keep doing the infinite until they waste that last sub. Just do that, basically. Because you just let him through and you just reset the neutral. Now he's wasted your last sub. So now E's happy because E's having a good day because he's made you guys balance. Because look, you have 1 sub, he has none. But he's looking to waste this one right here. It's a nice attack. Oh, very nice way to stop the awakening. Okay. But now this, okay, so let's take another, sorry, I'm starting with my words. Let's take another look at the HUD. So this is a bad spot to be in. His subs are recovering. You have no subs. He has a full bar chakra. He's ready to awaken. You need to get out of there, but you need to attack from range. How do we attack from range? We can spam chakra insects. We can spam chakra, support chakra dashing. Support chakra dashing with Shino, Choji, Madara. Something to keep him pressured whilst maintaining distance. You don't want him to close in on you right now because he has a full bar chakra. He has a Sasuke to last. That is opportunity for him to do infinite combos on you. Something that we do not want. I like the insect pressure, and he's actually taking the insect pressure. But yeah, now you've just let him awaken, so this is gonna be a problem. Okay, yeah, it looks like you were just kind of like frozen stiff there for a second. So yeah, again, when defending, you're very idle. You stand still, you freeze up a lot. Basically, what you would have wanted to do, there's multiple things you could do here. So after that chakra dash, another thing you could do is to backflip and try to counter because he's dashing again. Or Choji would just tank it and you can continue backflipping. Or if you watch E's videos, you watch Mr. Air Force on YouTube. what you could do is when he takes a first swing again, so there, you can sub that, and if you sub forward, if you do a directional sub and sub forward, you can sub behind him and start hitting him and make him waste his subs. But that depends how comfortable you are. Yeah, so you actually did it right there. You did it. Perfect. Okay. So the good thing is that you actually the good thing is that you're actually doing what I'm saying after I say it, which is perfect. The only problem is like, obviously, you just got to make sure you learn this. You got to make sure you're actually applying this to the future. So yeah, right now you're in a position where you don't want to be there, so you just want to get out of that. Oh, guard breaks. Not ideal. This could be a 2-stock for E. Oh, the one time you decide to punish in that situation. So again, this is another scenario where you want to look at the HUD. Look at the HUD. Look at this very quickly. Just ever so quickly. He has this Sasuke, and you're both level 1 subs. Basically, what you would have wanted to do here is to check that out, and instead of being like, you know, greedy to take away the health, you would have wanted to just ninja move away there, or just ninja move and sub. I suggest subbing alongside your ninja moving because, you know, detrimental damage. Oh, but that's unfortunate. And elemental damage is on. Okay, that's not good. Somehow E did not finish you off there. Good Choji. Oh, dude, you have all your subs back? And your chakra? You want to just attack and hit L2. Attack and hit L2. Hit L2 crazy. Dude, you can get the stock. You can get the stock on him. Just attack and hit L2. You're letting him get his chakra back, which is not good because he's going to jutsu switch tech. See, jutsu switch tech. And again, so the main problem with Furyu Arashi, the main problem that you just have to improve on is you're too comfortable and you're too idle when defending. The problem is you're standing still too much. You're standing still. See, you block, you're standing still, and you're not using L2. You need to look at your HUD, look at your health, look at the pixel health. You think, okay, I cannot take any chip damage if I at least want to take a stock. We've probably kind of realistically accepted that we're going to lose the battle around about, you know, this point, or I don't know, this point of the match. But when it got to this point, you can at least try and take a stock off. And, you know, any progress is progress, right? I mean, I know that the end goal is winning the match. You just want to win. You know, 2 stocks don't really matter. But when it's someone like of your skill level and you're going against someone like E_bloody_B, you really want to focus on just doing whatever you can to make progress. Again, you're just too idle. You want to make sure you're using your LT button. I think out of everybody I watched, you use the LT button the least. Like, these are so important and they get you out of so many sticky situations. I really feel like you could have got the stock off if you just used the LT button and attacked in that situation. But yeah, mainly it's just what I recommend is to not be so idle and to keep attacking more in those situations. And I will demonstrate again what you can be doing in certain scenarios. So in certain scenarios, what you could be doing when you're defending, so where is it? So here, for example, what you could have done is, as he's dashing towards you, just send Shino forward and switch into Choji. That's literally what you could have done. And then what you could have done is then Jutsu Choji, then switch back to Shino. So then that's a meatball thing for him to worry about, you know? Like, do a lot more switch tech when trying to defend yourself. That's basically my main advice. Do more switch tech. Because there are so many situations where you're standing and blocking, like right here. And yeah, you move away, which is good. But then you give E a lot of space. Like, you give E so much space and opportunity. It's not fun for you. And there are times where you had the health lead too. And he tries to get these setups on you. Very nice. But again, it's like you don't like your LT button. It's like you just sort of forget that the LT button's there. And you want to use that a lot in certain situations because you're getting hit by the lethal of things, the most lethal. And this is where you need to heighten your reaction time, basically. Yeah, that's literally it. And that would have been such a great time to awaken. He wouldn't have been able to do anything. You would have had a free awakening right there. And then you could have done the Shino stuff. You could have gone Choji. Eventually, when Madara would have came back, you could have, done 6 past Madara and just got a major health lead. But it's okay. I do like how you're hiding behind the Shino insects. But I don't like this, though. 1, 2, 3. Almost got punished. 4. Going for attack, which is good, but doing 3 or 4 ninja moves like that back to back is not good, because your opponent is like a shark. They're gonna see you. They're gonna see you in the water just doing that, and they're gonna dash and they're gonna go for you. That's why he dashed in so quickly, and he's going for the attack, because when you're ninja moving like that, you're open. You want to do air ninja movements. To go into air, ninja move, throw shuriken, or just bunny hop. You want to do literally anything else but that, because you are so open. Because you can't defend when ninja moving. You're open entirely. Yeah, again, it's just another scenario. See, now the argument is that E is always low on subs. He's always low on subs. But that's because he's subbing vital moments. However, you do have more subs, but your health is a lot lower because you're not subbing vital moments. E is using his defensive capabilities to defend the last sub, and he builds his subs back. Like here, he's defending it. He uses items, and look, his subs are coming back, so now he's dashing you, and he's fighting you recklessly because he has the resources to do so. So yeah, my main advice to you, Arashi, is basically when you're defending, do more than just defend a ninja move. Throw out your supports. Throw out support jutsu, support chakra dashes, and when you're being pressured and you can't do those things, use your subs. You're not using your subs enough. If you do that, you're going to find that you're going to be much better, and you're going to survive, and you'll have a lot more opportunity to attack and get more damage in when you need it. Right, that's it for the coaching video. Very unlucky on your loss versus E. That is a very unfortunate turnout. I really feel you could have got the stock off, and E would have not got the 2 stock if you attacked and just mashed the LT button when attacking. But this is what the video is for. This is why I am making this. It's just so that you're fully aware. Anyways, that's been the coaching video. Those of you who have any questions about any specific scenarios in the videos, or if you guys want me to coach you and your videos, let me know, and I'll be happy to do so. I'm happy to coach pretty much any player of any level. Right. It's been your boy PoisonedOkami. As always, Shanne.